I don't understand why you have decided to leave.
I have to go sort some things.
But you told Mother that you were going to stay for a week.
I'll explain to her.
Have you told the prince that you're leaving?
I'll tell him on my way out.
What is going on, Zola? Is there something you're not telling me?
Everything is fine. Nothing is going wrong. I just want to get home, sort out some things, and I'll get back to you.
Okay, fine. If you insist, no problem. But please, you have to explain to Mother first before you leave.
Sure, ma.
What is all this? Huh? Been calling this girl and she's not been picking my call. What have I done wrong? Even if I have, at least peek and tell me what I have done. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with all these girls?
I've been trying to have an audience with you for a very long time, but it hasn't been possible. And I ask, why is that? Have you been avoiding me?
Why would you say that? Why will I avoid my only sister? I mean, why should I?
That is exactly what I am bothered about. Because you and I live under the same roof, but we don't get to see.
Well, let's just say I've been busy lately with my own personal business. But I'm here now. Why do you want my audience?
It's about Zola. I don't understand her these days. After the last time she left, she has been behaving so strange.
Well, she has equally been behaving strange towards me. I've called her severally. She did not pick. I even sent her some messages. She still did not return any. So, I don't know.
Did you guys quarrel or something?
None that I can remember. I am still wondering what I must have done wrong.
Strange. Very strange.
exactly is going on with your son? He came to me to tell me that he wanted to be married, that I should help him with the date. Because of the way he sounded, I was able to convince my kinsman and we came up with a date. I have been trying to give him this information and he has been avoiding me. What is going on?
Probably something came up.
Something like what? Listen, he was the one that came to me. I never wanted to disturb him about getting married. He was the one that came to me to say that he wanted to be married. Now you have to let him understand that whatsoever he has that is keeping him busy must be suspended until this task of him getting married is accomplished.
I'll talk to him.
You better do. Listen, let him understand something. He must not come up with any of those his stupid ideas, stupid behaviors, and mess things up. If he tries that, I will never take him serious again.
Your Majesty, it has not gotten to that. He's your son. I'll talk to him and I know that he will not mess things up.
Let him understand something. This family has a name that must be protected. And he must not drag that name in the mud.
He will not. Don't even start. What is going on?
I don't understand what that means. I am just waiting for the right time to meet with my friends.
Oh. You want to meet with your committee of friends for the marriage, right? That's good.
Beg your pardon? What marriage do you speak of?
You're married to Zola, of course. By the way, why have you not discussed the date with your father?
Because there is no marriage.
Don't try me, oh. Don't say that again.
Mother, please. I am not in that mood.
You have to be in the mood. Don't try me, oh. I will not allow you mess things up for me. Don't try it.
What are you talking about? Zola left this house without a word. I have called her severally. She did not pick my call. She never returned any of my messages. She does not want me.
All this happened, and you did not deem it fit to tell me.
So that what will happen?
Well, sincerely, Zola, growing up as a young man, I never wanted to do a society wedding. You see, I simply planned my life in a way that I just want to marry my wife and start my life.
What exactly are you trying to say?
Wow. All I'm trying to tell you is that you want a society wedding, isn't it? So what do I now? I won't mess with you now. I will do it. You see, I have a very strong committee of friends in the main market. I will just go and brief them, and if any name is well.
Welcome, my queen.
Zero.
You have a visitor. Okay. I'll call you.
Okay. What's going on here? Who was that man?
He's my friend, my queen.
Your friend?
My queen, please come and sit down.
What kind of friend is he?
My queen is just a friend.
By the way, why did you leave the palace without telling anyone?
My queen, I could not face you. I've been meaning to talk to you, but it's been difficult.
Talk to me about what?
Please, forgive me for what I'm about to say. I've been meaning to talk to you, but I lack the courage. That is why I've been avoiding you and the princess.
No, can you talk to me in plain language, please?
I loved the prince. I want to marry him. I mean, who wouldn't want to marry the prince of Asakuma Kingdom? But I must cheat on him if I marry him. And I wouldn't want to be that wife who cheats on the husband.
What are you talking about? Talk to me in plain language.
My queen, the prince cannot last more than 3 seconds in bed. Before we get started, he has come. My queen, sometimes when you just touch him, he's there. And the worst is, he wouldn't want you to touch him again. My queen, sex with the prince is frustrating. I can't cope. I'm sorry, I cannot marry the prince, my queen.
I am so ashamed.
The way you sounded on the phone, one will feel as if the whole hell has been let loose.
But that's how I feel. Honestly, Uzeko, there is something wrong. This is not ordinary. I think I am cursed.
Why are you sounding like a fool? See, the doctors I referred you to can solve this problem. See, they are specialists in male organs. I mean, from what I know, they have handled more severe cases than what you have. They have handled cases of no erection at all. Yours is mere quick ejaculation. They can handle it.
Uzeko, please, spare yourself this sermon. I said I met all of them. The doctors, the specialists. I even met their medical chief.
And he said what? That your case is hopeless?
Exactly why I said I am cursed. He told me that I am lucky, that my sperm is still fertile. As a matter of fact, I can still father a child.
Did you tell him that quick ejaculation is the problem? Did you tell him that women are no longer picking your calls because of this problem?
Uzeko, look at me very well. Do I look like a child? Of course I told him everything. And what did he tell me? That I am fine. That the only problem I have is to work on my sexual stamina. I regret ever going there.
Are you alright, mother?
Why did you not tell me about it?
Tell you about what?
I went to see Zola today, and I saw her with another man.
She now has another man. So?
Will you shut up? Why did you not tell me about your sexual problem?
She told you about it.
Yes, she did. And according to her, that was why she left. Why did you not tell your mother about this?
Because my mother never cares. All she talks about are things that have to do with her. It's about you. Your position, your reputation, your life. It's always been about you. You don't even care how your children are surviving.
Son, please. You should have still talked to me about it.
Did you ever give me the opportunity? Answer me. Did you ever give me the opportunity? Did you ever make my problems your priority? Did you ever ask how I was faring? Did you ever care about my emotions, my pain, agony? It's always been about you. Even when I tried to talk about it, you shut me up with your problems.
Please, please. Don't talk like that. Please.
You have no idea, Mother. Trust me. You have no idea. You think providing for me financially was all I ever needed? Do you know how it feels for a child to grow up without the love of a mother? When last did you hold me close to your heart? When last did you talk to me, heart to heart, mother to a son? When last? Never. It's always been about you. You never believed that any other person can be in pain. It was always about you.
Son.
Wait. What are you saying?
Zola now has another man. I heard, a businessman.
You mean she left you, the prince of Asakuma Kingdom, for an ordinary businessman? Relax. Don't worry, she will still come back.
Well, I don't blame her, my friend. Wouldn't leave her 3 seconds, man. I doubt if I can even impregnate a woman. Because at times all a woman needs to do is touch me and boom, I'm out.
Oh, come on. Don't talk like this. Don't talk like that. Everything happening now is just temporal. The solution will come soon.
I am sorry, my friend. I have lost all hopes.
My prince, your food is served.
You have to take it easy on yourself.
How did it go today?
It went well, Mother.
I hope the king was not angry that I could not come.
No, Mother, I explained everything to him. And I told him you won't be coming for some days.
And he agreed?
Yes, he said as long as it won't affect my studies.
The king is so kind.
Yes, Mother, he's a nice person. Mother, I pity the prince. Do you know that the prince cannot last in bed for 3 seconds?
Will you shut up this girl? Who told you that? And how could you say such a thing about your prince?
Mother, I overheard him telling his friend in the palace.
I have told you to stay away from that prince. Don't allow anyone to hear this from you.
Mama, I want to help him solve his problem.
How? Is that what he told you? I've warned you to stay away from that prince. So he told you you can solve it.
He didn't say anything to me, but I know I can help him solve the problem.
I don't know how you plan doing that. But stay away from that prince.
But Mother...
But what? I don't want to talk about this issue again. Stay away from him.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings, beautiful one. What brings you to the palace?
I came to help my mother.
Every time I ask you what brings you to the palace, you always talk about you helping your mother. When are you ever going to help me?
Well, I don't think the prince of Asakuma Kingdom will need help from a commoner like me.
I see. Tell me more about it.
What do you want me to tell you, my prince? I think you heard me.
My friend is coming, and I would not want him to be part of this discussion, so I'll call you later, okay?
Okay, my prince.
Good girl. Zekel. Zekel.
Oh!
What is funny? Why are you laughing?
I saw her leaving. I know exactly what that means. Has it gotten to the extent of you going after the cook's daughter?
I don't understand.
Oh, that? No, this. Ma, come on. Don't embarrass your personality.
Come on, Ozeko, what are you talking about? You know me too well. How on earth do you think I would condescend so low as to have anything to do with my cook's daughter? Come on. I was just being friends with her, that's all.
What I saw is more than having a chit chat with a staff. Come on, man, you love that girl.
Love? Come on, Ozeko. You know me better than this. I am just trying to be nice to her, that's all.
Keep deceiving yourself. Ha! Hey.
Ozeko, I cannot stoop that low.
I don't hear.
I am a prince.
Make we dey watch now.
Don't worry, my prince. I will help you. I will find a way to convince my mother and make her believe that you are a nice person and that everyone deserves to be helped. Be careful with that prince, Ijoma. He is a playboy that uses women like toys. I know all that, but you should trust me. I can never allow him use me like one of his toys.
Son, why do I have this feeling that you are not bothered about your situation? Come with me to the doctor. Something can still be done about it.
You really think I am not bothered?
Oh, you're not. Because if you were bothered, you would have followed me to the doctor. What is wrong with you? Do you want to remain like this?
Do you know how many specialists I have met lately?
You don't have to stop until the problem is solved. You will keep seeing them.
What is the problem, Mother? I am tired of seeing these doctors. They can't help me.
So, what do you want to do? You just want to fold your arms and remain like this for the rest of your life? Then so what is wrong with you?
I desire to be left alone, Mother.
Oh, I'm so sorry to disappoint you. This time around, I am not leaving you alone. You are my son, and it is my duty to take care of you. So we must go and see a doctor.
I will not. I will not.
Denzel, what is your problem? By the way, have you told your father about this, your problem? You had better go and clear things up with him. Because he's not happy with you. He said you're avoiding him.
I will discuss with Father when the time is right.
I am so ashamed for the problems I have, and I am so confused, don't know what steps to take, so many words in my head.
My prince, you sent for me.
Sit.
I should do what?
Madam, I am sure you heard me loud and clear. Please sit. I want to have a word with you as family.
It's quite unlike you, my prince. What happened?
Nothing happened. It dawned on me finally that your name has a link with your character. Madam Peace. You exhume peace, and someone like me would love to associate with you. Do you have a problem with that?
Did anything happen while I was away?
No, ma, nothing happened. Why did you ask?
He's acting strange. He's being more polite and caring.
The prince has always been polite and nice to us. He even joked with us at times. He's nice. Yeah, he's nice.
Is it just me that is rude to Dan?
Somebody comes and help me. Oh, quench this fire that surrounds me. Oh yeah, somebody come and help me. Oh, 'cause I can't do it all alone.
Zola is getting married in a week.
Zola is what?
She's gotten married to a businessman. And the news trending online is that she dumped the prince for a businessman. What an insult.
Oh, please, Mom. Do not try to rub it in. I didn't bring this upon myself. Moreover, if she loves me, she would have stayed.
Why would she stay when you're not even doing anything to help yourself? All you're busy doing is playing and chatting with that witch and her daughter.
I see where all this is coming from. But I will not continue to hate a woman who has done nothing but show me love. She deserves more than the hatred I have meted out on her all these years.
I see. She has bewitched you too.
No one has bewitched me, Mom. You have a problem with this woman, sort it out. Do not rope me in.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm your mother.
I never said otherwise. I only asked to be left alone.
Really? You will look for me.
Why are you fighting someone who's not fighting back? Why are you pushing someone who's not pushing back? Why are you fighting someone who's not fighting back? Why are you pushing someone? Even though it's not gonna punch back, it's like heading a stone. You're just gonna get hurt. It's like punching the wall. Even though it's not gonna punch back and heading a stone, you are just gonna get
Denzel, what exactly are you doing to yourself?
Thank goodness you're here, Gold. Been looking for someone to talk to.
Don't do that. Give me that bottle. What is wrong with you?
Give me that.
Don't! Why are you drinking yourself to stupor?
Gold, you'd only contribute to my problem. Please, let me have mine.
What? Tell me. Hold on. Tell me. What problem can drinking solve?
Alright. I'll tell you. A problem of your fiancé taken from you by an ordinary businessman. That's one. Secondly, when you're internationally known as 3 seconds, man. Look at me, God. Am I not destroyed already?
Hold on. Honestly, I feel for you. She didn't even tell me about it. I didn't know. But listen to me, my brother. You really have to calm down. Starving yourself or drinking like this will only aggravate things. Do not worry. Something has to be done about this.
Nothing can be done about it. Can't you see? I am cursed.
No, you are not. You are not cursed, and you can never be cursed. Do not utter such word again. Don't. What is wrong with you? I heard you refused to eat. Please. You have to eat something. I promise you that something will be done about it. I'll make sure I sort it out. Okay? You don't have to starve yourself because of... Okay. This. Ijoma.
Greetings, my prince. Greetings, my princess.
Please stay.
Ijoma, please. You have to stay here. Make sure he eats his food.
Okay, my princess.
Okay? Please come on. Enough of the drink. I think I have to go with this. It's okay.
Just stay.
I'm here. You cannot eat your food.
I am so ashamed for the problems.
And what makes you think you can help him?
Mother, I met an old woman who made me realize the importance of helping people. She made me realize the importance of helping those in need.
That does not answer my question. Are you now a doctor, Ijoma?
Mother, the woman I'm talking about is more than a doctor.
My daughter, you see these leaves, my daughter, this one and this one. If you combine them, it will come up with a herbal solution. My daughter, whosoever that drinks from it, that has a related problem of weak erection, quick ejaculation, decay in libido, will be solved, my daughter. If you see anyone that have these problems, please don't forget these 2 leaves.
But Nne, why will I meet a man that has such a problem?
My daughter, something in me tells me that this knowledge I'm passing to you today will unlock your destiny. Huh? Take.
Thank you, Nne.
My daughter, you have a kind heart and that urge to help people. It shall be well with you, Mom. You know?
Thank you.
Please continue to love people even when they hate you. Love will open superior doors for you. All those that don't want you to see your destiny will pay the ultimate price, you know?
But Nne, apart from this place, is there any other place I can find these leaves?
You can always come here to pluck it, you know?
Thank you. She said a lot of things to me when I continue visiting her.
I'm glad you helped the woman. How is she doing now?
Mother, I feel so guilty right now. I stopped visiting her and I don't know why.
It's all right. Back to what we were discussing. I believe that the prince is receiving punishment from the gods of Asa Akuma for his waywardness.
Come on, Mother. Why are you suddenly so cold-hearted towards helping people?
My dear, if you see how that boy carries women, you won't be saying this.
But Mama, he has repented.
The prince cannot repent. Just allow him think about his life first. If this problem is solved easily, he will definitely go back to his way of life.
Mama, remember you taught me to be good to people, irrespective of how they treat me or how they behave towards me.
And I'm still the one telling you to allow him suffer this for a while, so that he can think about his life and maybe turn a good leaf. After then, you can try your luck with the combination the woman taught you.
Aha!
Good afternoon, my prince.
Good afternoon, beautiful Ijoma. How are you?
I'm fine, my prince.
What brings you to the palace?
I came to watch my friend who is featuring in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire today. You know, there's no light in our house.
I'm actually on my way out. I am going to somewhere very, very nice. I'm sure you will like it. You can also watch your program there.
Okay, where is it, my prince? Where is the place?
It's a hotel, you know, a very beautiful environment. Trust me, you like it.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not. You like it. You want to watch your program, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'll take you somewhere very nice. You like it, trust me.
Wait a minute. You are asking me, Ijoma, to follow you, the prince, to a hotel. May the gods forbid. How can you even say something like that, my prince?
What is wrong with you coming with me to the hotel?
Ijoma! Ijoma! Are you walking out on the prince? What have I said wrong? Denzel, when were you planning to tell me that your marriage to Zola has been cancelled?
I was ashamed to speak of it.
Ashamed of what? Why would you be ashamed?
Because of the condition that led to the separation.
What condition?
She said she said no like I'm not there, but I don't know how to. She said I'm not good in bed.
When are you going to rise up and become a man? When will you stop allowing someone to influence you with what she is thinking? To the extent that you cannot make up your own mind on anything. You have such a condition. And you allowed me to hear it from your mother, a woman. Are you not ashamed of yourself?
I'm sorry, Father.
Hey, stop telling me that you're sorry. You make me sick when you say that. What is the problem with you? Denzel, you are the crown prince of Asakuma Kingdom. You are the heir to the throne. You have to rise up like a man and stop being a weakling. I didn't raise you up to be a mama's boy. At any point in time, you must have to take a stand on anything. And when you take a stand, you must make your stand known. Why are you not getting that?
I do, Father. It's just that I was confused. I didn't know what to do. I'm sorry I disappoint you, Father.
I discussed with him extensively, and he confided in me that already he has consulted a lot of specialists, medical experts, and none of them could find a solution to his problem. From what he believes, he is cursed. And I am beginning to wonder, who is this person that has the guts to lay a curse on my son? Who is the person? Who?
Let's not be negative about it, my king. He will be all right.
How? When medical science cannot provide any solution? With all the Viagra, with all the sense-enhancing drugs littered everywhere online, my son still cannot be okay? Can't you just see it is not normal? Something is wrong.
My king, it happens. It's a medical issue and it can be managed.
Really?
Yes.
When the woman he loves, the only one he loves that he wants to marry, has left him?
Has it gotten to that?
Yes. She left. And this is the reason she left.
Children of these days, they now taste to know if they like it before they marry. And if they don't like it, they will say no.
Peace, that is the word that we live in. That is what it has evolved into. And sincerely, I don't have a problem with that. We should be able to find a way to live with that. My son is my problem. How do we solve that problem?
My prince, what brings you to my home?
Really? Is this how you welcome your prince to your house?
Pardon my manners. I'm just surprised. Greetings, my prince. Welcome to my home. What brings you to my home?
Well, I have come to see my princess and also to know how she is doing.
The princess is not here. I have not seen her around.
I am talking to the person standing in front of me.
Well, my name is Ijoma. I hope you're not here to ask me to follow you to the hotel.
What is wrong with you? I thought we've been through that. Come on, I like you. You know I like you. I just want to make you happy, that's it.
I'm happy. I don't want you to make me happy.
Alright. Can we just go back to the way we were?
How?
You know, before now the palace used to be a very comfortable place for you. I mean, of all the places in this land, you chose to watch the program in the palace, so you should come over.
And you ruined everything by asking me to follow you to the hotel, right?
Come on. How long are we going to be on this issue? I already said I am sorry. It won't happen again. Is that why you stopped coming to the palace? Please, my love, come back.
Mother, here is it.
Okay.
How was work today?
Work was fine, my dear. And you, how was school today?
Mother, school was fine. It's just that transport is becoming difficult for me to find. I think I need to pack to the school hostel.
You want to leave only me in this house? Joma, who will take care of your mother?
Mother, you can always stay in the palace. There are people there to take care of you.
Which palace? You want the queen to wake up one day and accuse me of sleeping with the prince?
Mama.
That is true. That reminds me, you're free to cure the prince.
Mother, are you serious? Oh, Mother, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
The king was lamenting on how he lost the woman he wanted to marry because of that. I really felt bad hearing that. Just go and get the woman's combination. Let's see how it goes.
Thank you so much, Mother. Thank you so much.
My king, we need to talk.
My queen, I am late. Can we talk when I get back, please?
No, it can't wait. It can't. We need to settle this thing here and now.
My queen, it can wait. I have a meeting to share like I told you already. And I am late.
My king, you need to talk to Denzel. He has refused to follow me to the doctors.
Okay, then I will do that when I return. Do you have a problem with that?
There's another thing. He's been visiting the daughter of that cook, and that has to stop.
Why?
My king, I am not just his mother. I am also the queen of Asakuma kingdom. I have a say in his life because he is going to be the next king. He is the heir apparent to the throne.
Now, let me settle this once and for all. That girl has a name. And then there is an adult who has a right to make up his own mind. Please, do not smuggle his personal life into his office as the heir to the throne of this kingdom. Please.
Really?
Yes, really. I will talk about this when I get back.
Why am I losing in all angles?
Greetings, my prince. My prince, how long have you been waiting for me here?
Long enough to know that you spent so much time taking your bath.
I'm sorry, my prince. This one, you are coming to my house frequently. I hope I'm safe.
Of course you're safe. I was bored at home and the only person that crossed my mind was you. So I decided to come.
My prince, I don't want trouble. Please, don't put me in trouble.
You confuse me. I don't understand how my visit will translate into trouble.
My prince, not exactly from you, but from your mother.
Oh.
You know she can't kill me and I don't want to die yet.
Beautiful. You don't have to worry yourself. My mother is not just trouble for you. She is trouble for everyone. But as long as you're on my side, you would always be one step ahead of my mother. You trust me?
Why are you fighting someone who's not fighting back? Why are you pushing someone who's not pushing back? Why are you fighting someone who's
Please,
not fighting back?
do have a seat.
Is this what you asked them to do? To set 2 chairs for us outside?
Because I wanted a special place where I can hear the special thing you wanted to tell me. Please, sit down. So, I'm listening.
I know why your Zola left you.
You do?
Do not feel embarrassed. I'm your friend and I care about you.
I don't want to talk about it.
I didn't mean to pry into your privacy. I overheard you telling your friend. I wanted to talk to you about it, but I didn't know how to go about it.
Because there is nothing to talk about. I'm a loser. A failure. A complete failure. And I am sure you think this is the reason I started coming to your house.
I understand you need a friend. Even when you are being so annoying, I understand all that. And that's why I'm here. I'm glad I heard it.
Are you serious right now? So you knew about this all this while and you never said a word? Oh, you just be like, look at this fool, right?
I was looking at you like, this guy doesn't know I have a cure for his problems.
What did you just say?
Exactly what you heard. An old woman showed me some leaves years back. Now I understand she saw today from years back.
Are you serious or you're joking?
My prince, I can't be joking with something like this.
What? You mean you had this cure and you failed to speak? So why didn't you just speak up?
I didn't know if you will agree to undergo treatment from somebody like me.
Why not? What are you talking about, Ijoma? Why not? The most important thing is to be revived, to get back my health. It doesn't matter who. Please give me back my health. Greetings, beautiful queen of Asa Akuma Kingdom.
What's the excitement for? By the way, where are you coming from?
Mother, do not ask me where I am coming from. You should be more concerned about what is making me this excited. I have great news for you.
You think I don't know where you're coming from? Tell me, what great news could come from that disgusting place you went to?
I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm here to tell you that I have found cure for my sickness.
Are you serious? Really? That's great news. What's the name of the doctor? Which hospital?
Mother, she's not a doctor. And she doesn't work in a hospital.
What are you saying?
Ijoma has the cure for my sickness. She can kill me.
Are you sure you are okay?
I am perfectly alright, Mother. I'll be starting treatment very soon.
It will be over my dead body that a son who suckled on this breast would be treated by a lowlife. Stay away from that little witch. Her mother has sent her to finally kill you. Stay away from her here and now, or I will handle all of you my own way.
Mother. As soon as she gave me the good news, I told Mom about it and she said that I would never take treatment from this girl.
I am not surprised, Denzel. I know your mother. But did she give you any reason you should not take treatment from the girl?
That she's a witch and her mother sent her to kill me.
Why is she still fighting? No, is she not tired already? Why is she fighting someone who is not ready to fight back? What is wrong with your mother?
Father, all I need is your consent.
You have it already. You will proceed to take that treatment from that girl. But first of all, we have to give your mother the respect she deserves as the queen of Asakoma Kingdom. And that means you will allow me to talk to her. And where she fails to give me a cogent reason she's kicking against you taking that treatment, I am going to overrule her and you will proceed with it.
Father, what if she gives you a cogent reason?
Then you should be able to know your mother by now. She has no reason. She is just consumed by hatred that does not exist. The only reason she can give you is the one she gave already, which you know is nonsense. Don't worry yourself about this. I am going to handle it.
To what do I owe this surprise visit?
Is that how you welcome your visitors, my friend?
Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry. Please, do sit. So what brings you here this early?
I came to tell you that you'll be starting your treatment at your own time, so you tell me when it's convenient for you.
Are you sure? Are you sure this treatment is the reason you look this beautiful?
Focus, my prince. This is a formal visit, so you better be careful.
All right, Mom. So, I'd have to take permission from above before we proceed.
Okay, very well then. Whenever you're ready, I'm at your service, my prince.
Thank you, Ma.
Okay, I have to be on my way now, my prince.
One more thing, please. I would like to drop you off myself, Ma.
The prince summons you.
Is there a problem?
I don't think so. She's already waiting for you in the main living room.
Okay. Greetings, my queen. What were you doing with my son?
I'm sorry, my queen. I came to deliver an important...
Will you shut up? What useless message would a riffraff like you have for him? You should be worshipping the ground on which my son steps on. Fool.
I'm sorry, my queen. I wanted to tell...
Will you shut up? One more word from you, I will skin you alive. You should be worshipping the ground he walks on. Fool! Listen, I don't ever want to see you anywhere close to my son. If you disobey this order, you will see the beast in me. Get out! Come back here! Even if my son calls you, do not respond. If you ever disobey this command, you will regret ever stepping your foot into this palace. Get lost. Fool! Idiot! Gold digger!
Why are you fighting someone who's not fighting back? Why are you pushing?
The question I just asked you is one you can answer freely. Why are you not talking?
Well, my mom is the one employed to work here. I'm only helping her, so she should be the one answering sensitive questions.
Excuse me. What is sensitive about what I just asked?
My friends, let go of my hands. Greetings, my queen.
What are you doing here? You are hereby barred from entering my kitchen. Get out. Get out!
Fool. What is all this about? No, tell me, what is going on? Why would you ask her out?
I don't want to see her anywhere around my kitchen.
Why? I mean, I beg your pardon, why? She works here.
Shut up. I warned you. Have I not? I warned you not to get anywhere close to that girl and her mother. But since you have decided to disobey me, I will cut you into size. Don't even think about walking out on me. Denzel, do not provoke me.
Why didn't you tell me this all this while? Why? I am your sister. Your only sibling.
You think it's that easy? You really think it's that easy? The only person I could discuss this with was my friend. It's a thing of shame. Moreover, you were far away from me even though we lived in the same house.
I'm so sorry I stayed far away from you. Just that you were so annoying. You were going out with different women on daily basis. And you were also doing things mother asked you to do without considering whether they were right or wrong.
Well, I know better now. So tell me, how did you find out?
You know mother couldn't have told me. The cook did. Yes.
You discussed this with the cook?
Trust me, I discuss everything with that woman. She's a nice person. A very nice person. She has been a mother and a supporter. She understands me more than any other person. Yes.
And that's how I've missed that support because of my stupidity.
What were both of you discussing?
What are you doing in the palace?
I went to talk to the prince about his treatment.
This is one of the things I was avoiding.
She barred me from talking to the prince. I actually went there to figure out how to give him the treatment. She spoke to me as if I was a thief or something worse than that. She even asked me to leave the palace.
Don't let that bother you. It's okay.
But mother, what exactly did you do to her that made her hate us so much?
Hatred is demonic, my dear. Those that hate do not need a reason to do that. Just forget about that woman.
But mother, I need to treat him. I need to fulfill my promise. How am I going to do that now that I'm not allowed to go anywhere near the palace?
There must always be a way around anything.
Gold, leave. I want to speak with your brother alone.
I am sorry, Gold is going nowhere, Mother. She's not an outsider. If you have anything better you want to talk about, you can say it right in front of her.
Do not worry, Denzel. I'll leave.
No, you're going nowhere. I know what she wants to talk about. Go ahead. Say it right in front of her.
What were you doing with that girl I told you to stay away from?
Because she is my friend. She came to see me as a friend.
Has he got into that? I can see her mother has bewitched you.
Mother, no one has bewitched anyone here. I like the girl. She's a good company. And note this, you will be seeing more of her.
Not on your life.
Mother, why would you utter such? I mean, I can't believe you just said that. What wrong has she done to you?
All I've done all my life is try to be good to her. She hates me so much, and I still don't know why.
Mother, it's clear you did nothing wrong to her. She hates us so much, and we cannot fall into her trap and start hating ourselves.
All right.
I can tell you that this hatred is based on nothing. Mother does not like the woman, so she transferred the aggression on the innocent girl. But I will not let that happen again. Never.
Inasmuch as I'm with you on this, I sincerely think that you will not fall out with Mother because of this.
What do you mean by that?
I do not have any problem that she is your friend. But since Mother kicks against it, learn to go with it. You can play along. Yes. You can still be friends with her without Mother knowing about it.
Did you listen to yourself? Someone who told me in confidence that she can solve my problems? Heal my sickness. Is that the person you want me to stay away from?
Excuse me? Are we not going to be objective here? What are you saying? Ijoma is not even a medical practitioner. She doesn't know anything. Somebody like that told you that she would solve your problem and you accepted. A problem medical doctors, different medical doctors could not solve. And you're even giving it a thought?
Good. If you still believe that all medical problems can be solved with only medical science, then you have a lot to learn.
Somebody comes and help me. Oh, quench this fire that surrounds me. Oh yeah.
It has always been my daughter. But I chose to ignore her because I know that one day she will get married and leave the palace. But now that her witchcraft has got into my son, that is the one I cannot take. Let me call you back later. What is your problem?
She's going to help your son solve whatever it is that is killing him slowly. On that strength, mother, why don't you forgive them of whatever it is they might have done wrong to you and allow peace reign for once?
Good. At the appropriate time, I will sort you out. But let this be the very last time you will ever bring up this topic in my presence.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Afternoon. How may I help you?
I want to see your daughter, Ijama.
What for? So that your mother will continue from where she stopped, right?
Madam, please. I apologize for everything that happened. I am sorry. I promise it won't happen again. Please, trust me.
I don't want to trust you. My daughter is not going anywhere with you.
All right. It was the king's order that I come with her.
The king? Why is the king looking for Ijama?
The king is answerable to no one. He is the king. He sees whoever he wants to see. If you have a problem with that, why not call him? I do not lie.
To be sincere with you, Father, you are always harsh on us. And that is why Denzel always prefers to speak with Mother instead of you.
Are you possibly trying to blame me for this?
I'm sorry, Father, but yes, I am.
How? If what you are saying is correct, why is it that you yourself don't always run to be with your mother like your brother?
That is because I'm different, Father. I have a thick skin. And you don't expect everyone to be the same. Honestly, Father, I'm not always scared on how harsh you sound or what you do to me. As long as you will not kill me, I'll just take the ones I can take from whatever you say to me and leave.
Really?
Yes.
You have a thick skin.
Exactly, Father.
And you will never allow whatever anybody says to bother you because you will take the ones you need and discard the ones you don't need.
Yes, Father.
Why is your brother not like that?
Like I said, Father, everyone is not the same. Denzel is soft. I am not.
Greetings, Father.
Greetings, my king. Greetings, my princess.
Greetings. How are you?
I'm fine.
Ijama, how are you today?
I'm fine, my king.
This is nice. Guard, come. Please go and call my wife. Tell her that I want her to be in this meeting.
Right away, Your Highness.
Drink up. Just drink up.
Just take a good look at you. Look at how shy you have become. But if it's just you and I, you'll be running your mouth non-stop.
Oh, please, Denzel. Don't make her feel shy. Do not mind him. He only has the strength to tackle you. If you were to be outside with other people, he will go dumb.
My king.
My queen is here.
You summoned me.
Yes. How are you today, my queen?
I'm okay.
I am certain that you can sense the excitement in the air. There is good news. Hey, look at her. Ijoma, the daughter of the cook, finally. She has found a solution to the prince's problem.
Yes, Mother. You're so happy.
That is why I called you, for you to be here as I give her the royal approval that she needs to proceed with the treatment. And let me tell you, Ijoma, if you succeed in making my son okay, I am going to reward you handsomely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Father.
Thank you.
Ijoma, please. Don't be taken aback by my wife's behavior. Please.
It's okay, my king. She is my queen. I'm already used to her.
She's a good girl.
Of course she is.
Let's take it.
Bam, bam, bam. Nne, is anyone at home? Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. How may I help you?
My name is Ijoma. I'm looking for my friend, the old woman that lives here.
You called her your friend and you don't know anything about her.
I have been busy lately, but I will apologize to her when I see her. Please, where is she?
Well, my sister, I'm very sorry. The woman has been buried.
What? What happened to her?
You don't have to blame yourself for her death. You couldn't have done anything.
Mother, I know. But I failed that old woman. I stopped going to visit her. And I know that's why she died.
Come on, don't say that.
Mother, that's what happened. I searched everywhere for the leaves. I couldn't find them. Mother, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. How will I face the prince? Mother, what will I tell the king? How can you give someone hope and still crush it?
It is not your fault, my dear. They will understand.
Mother, they won't understand. I was confident. Mother, I was very sure. Now they are waiting for me. And I can't find the leaf she showed me.
It is not your fault. Things like that happen always. They will know you wanted to help.
Maybe she killed the plants before dying to punish me.
No. Just go in. Freshen up. Trust me when I said everything will be all right. Okay?
Mother, the king is my problem. How will I face the king? How, Mother, how?
I can come with you and explain everything to the king. He is a man of great understanding. I'm sure he will understand. Stop crying, it's okay.
Have I not been vindicated? When I was warning us on what to do, nobody listened to me. Rather, the three of you ganged up against the queen of Asakoma Kingdom and engaged the services of a failure from the lineage of failures. Look at it.
Mother, please. This is not the time for this.
Just shut up. Shut your mouth. I said shut your mouth. When I was warning all of you against this parasite and her mother, did anyone listen to me? Now this. Is it not clear that I am the only intelligent person in this family?
Honestly, Mother, I feel so frustrated. Why is everything about me falling apart?
Everything started falling apart the moment you stopped listening to your mother.
Mother, this is not the time for this. It is not.
Will you shut up? Shut your mouth. And you, What are you still doing here? Will you get out? You cursed daughter of a gold digger. Get out! Get out! Come on, get away. Mother, this is not right. Shut up! The next time you will talk to me in this manner, you will forever be in pain for what I will do to you. Yes? You want to leave? You're free. Leave.
My prince.
Leave my sight.
My prince, I'm sorry. My prince.
I said, get out of my sight before I do something stupid.
My prince.
Get out!
I heard him. He said you should get out. Get out! What are you still doing there?
My queen, I'm sorry.
You're so stupid to have said a thing like that. Very stupid to have called me that. Are you mad? Leave! Go and tell your witch of a mother that she has failed. Tears. Tears don't move me. Save those tears for the day you and your mother will be banished from this kingdom. I promise you, you will not live with anything. Healer, you have not even healed your family's madness. You want to heal my son. Gold digger. Fool.
Greetings, my queen.
How is your healer daughter? I'm sure she has been able to heal your generation.
My queen, is it possible for you to remain respected in your highly elevated position as the queen of Asa Akuma and leave my poor daughter out of anything you think you have with me?
Did you just talk to me like that?
I am actually surprised at myself. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but...
Will you just shut up? Keep your witchcraft apologies to yourself. I don't need them. Be fast with that poison you're preparing for your boyfriend, because my girl is coming to cook for me. Fool, loser.
This is unlike you, my king. You didn't even touch the food.
But in peace, I lost my appetite. Maybe you take the food back. Most likely I will eat much later.
My king, is everything all right?
Everything is all right. I lost my appetite like I told you already. There is no reason for you to be bothered. It happens at times. Let's go. Okay? Hey, but is it possible for you to prepare me that same special you prepared for me the other time the council members got me angry real bad? The same special that got me calmed down. I'll need it if you can prepare it. Not with a lot of pepper, but more of the leaves. Can you do that?
Yes, my king, I can. I will let you know when it is ready.
That will be great. I will be waiting.
Okay, thank you, my king.
Good afternoon, Mama.
I'm sorry to disturb you, my dear. I want you to do something for me now.
Okay, what is it, Mother?
The king wants me to prepare that special sauce for him. And I've just run out of scent leaves.
Okay, so what exactly do you want me to do for you?
Go to Mrs. Sosakwe's house. I just visited her 4 days ago. And I saw fresh scent leaves growing there. Just go there and pluck some and bring them here in the palace.
Okay, Mama, I'll go there right away. But, Mother, you know I can't come to the palace any longer.
I understand. I will send one of the maidens to come pick them. Just call me when you are back. Extend my greetings to Mrs. Osakwe.
Okay, sure. I will.
Bye.
I'm sorry, my queen. I don't know how this is going to work. I've already said yes to another man and we'll feast our wedding.
Zola, that is why I am here. That is why I am making you this offer. Cancel your marriage with that man and I'm ready to give you 100 million naira.
Your Majesty, everything is not about money. You know your son cannot satisfy any woman. Marrying him is like entering a bondage. I don't want to be married to him and then be looking for sexual satisfaction outside.
I am the queen of Asakuma Kingdom. And I rule over matters like that. Just be my son's wife and get your satisfaction from anywhere.
Your Majesty, did you just listen to yourself?
Zola, I am serious. My dear, you are too elegant to end up with a businessman. A man who will be monitoring your every step. You know, those people can be annoying. You need to be married into a family with class. A family you already know. A family that will give you a lot of freedom. A family that will allow you explore your exuberance. That is that family where I reign as the queen. Please, marry my son.
I know one or two things about royalty. A woman married into a royal family does not have anything to do with an outsider. If it happens, the husband might die. I don't want my husband to die.
Can I shock you? My dear, those are myths created to scare women. Okay, let me tell you my little secret. I have 2 men outside my husband. One is here in Nigeria, the other one is in the UK. I started seeing them when my husband brought in his girlfriend as his cook. Has he died? Marry my son. You know his problem already. And you are the only one who can manage it. Listen. Marry him. And you will have my approval to do anything. You will have my permission to get your satisfaction from anybody who can, since my son cannot. Trust me.
Why are you fighting someone who's not fighting back? Why are you pushing someone who's not pushing back? Why are you fighting someone who's not fighting back? Why are you pushing someone? It is like punching a wall, even though it's not gonna punch back. It's like heading
what? Believe.
It's like punching a wall.
Yes.
Yes. It's not gonna punch back. And heading a stone, you are just gonna get hurt. Hey, fighting someone who's not fighting back.
Oh my God! Believe. Oh my God!
Pushing back. It's a waste of time. Fighting someone who's not fighting back. It's a waste of time. Pushing someone who's not pushing back. It's a waste of time. So why fighting someone who's not fighting you? So why fighting?
Ijoma. Greetings, my princess.
Greetings. What is it?
My princess, you're the only one that can help me now.
Help you with what exactly?
I have the leaves, I mean the cure. Can you please help me talk to the royal head to give me a chance to heal the prince?
Okay. Come with me.
Why are you pushing someone who's not pushing back? Why are you fighting someone who's not fighting back? Why are you pushing someone? It is like punching a wall, even though it's not gonna punch back. It's like heading a stone, you're just gonna get hurt. It's like
Zola, I am serious. My dear, you are too elegant to end up with a businessman. A man who will be monitoring your every step. You know, those people can be annoying. You need to be married into a family with class. A family you already know. A family that will give you a lot of freedom. A family that will allow you explore your exuberance. That is that family where I reign as the queen. Please, marry my son.
Why do I have this feeling that the queen is telling me the truth?
Zola, that is why I am here. That is why I am making you this offer. Cancel your marriage with that man and I'm ready to give you 100 million naira.
100 million naira. With the royal approval of getting what I want from those that can give it to me. Is this not the very definition of good life?
Somebody comes and help me. Oh, quench this fire that surrounds me. Oh yeah. Somebody come and help me. Oh, 'cause I can't do it.
Denzel? Oh. How is it? I mean the medicine. Do you think it's working?
Good. I just took that medicine yesterday. How am I supposed to know if it works or not?
But Ijoma said it works like magic, according to the woman that gave her the revelation.
Well, I wouldn't know not until I lay with a woman.
In that case, I think I should lure Zola to the palace.
Zola?
Yes.
The same Zola that is about to get married.
But she's not married yet. She still loves you.
Oh, please.
I spoke with her last night. By what she said about you, I could read love.
Love?
Yes.
This is really strange.
No, it is not. Listen, I just want to be sure that my brother is healed. Don't worry. I'll call her. Let's see how it goes.
'Cause I can do it all alone.
Mother, have I made a fool of myself? Will they ever forgive me?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Mother, since yesterday I prepared the medicine. He drank the first cup right before me. Mother, I've not heard from him. Does that mean he's still not okay? The old man told me the person will be okay immediately, but I've not heard from him.
My dear, please, give yourself a break. And understand that medicine takes time to work. I don't know that old woman, but I trust her. That medicine will work. Just keep your fingers crossed, okay?
I can't believe this. What did you just do to me? Are you serious? What happened? Tell me. What did you drink?
This was the same reason you abandoned me, right?
And you have perfectly solved the problem. You are now a woman killer, and I am so ready to marry you now.
I see. So, what happened to the one you scheduled to marry?
Didn't your mother tell you?
Tell me what?
Okay. I cancelled the acceptance. Tell me, who would choose a businessman who is open to risk over the crown prince of Asa Akoma Kingdom? And not with what you just did to me now.
And what exactly is going on here?
Calling me today is the best thing you ever did for me. I'll call you later. Ponder on everything I told you.
I sure will.
I'll call you too.
All right.
Did the medicine work?
I think she's in a better position to answer that question.
Zola, I don't think I understand this text message you sent to my phone.
I am sure you understood it well. You are just claiming not to. You claim you're intelligent, whereas you're not. That's my major problem with you.
Where is this coming from, Zola? Do you have problems with me? We are scheduled to wed next month.
And you read that in the text message I sent you. It has been cancelled. I am no longer getting married to you. I have that right to change my mind.
Zola, do you know the time, effort, energy, resources, and emotions we committed into this relationship? Do you? You cancelled it just like that? Everything? With a text message?
Text message is one of the means of communication. Do you have a problem with that?
Who is this new man?
There is no new man. I'm going back to my man, the Prince of Asa Akuma Kingdom. I told you about him, remember? We reconcile and I'm more comfortable with that devil I know. Don't worry, Richmond. I have your account details. I'm expecting some money over the weekend. I'll put 5 million naira into it. That should be enough to take care of the pain.
Guess what, my dear?
Mother, I don't want to guess. The prince has called me like 1,000,000 times, but I refuse picking his calls.
Why?
Mother, because I'm ashamed of myself. He even came here knocking, but I didn't open the door for him.
That is not good at all. I am sure he came to give you the good news.
What good news, Mother?
That medicine works. Yes. I'm telling you what is happening in the palace now. The prince is healed completely. And the king has asked me to come bring you down to the palace.
I don't know why you're asking me lots of questions. You promised me on your honor that you're going to give me 100 million naira if I cancel my proposed marriage to Richmond and marry your son. I accepted the offer. All I'm asking is just 10 million naira to sort out this man.
Well, I'm sorry, Zola. Judging from what finally happened in the palace, I don't think I'll give you that money. No, I will not.
You're not serious with this right now.
I am dead serious. Listen, you don't have to read any useless meaning into this. I promised to give you the money because of the burden you were supposed to bear by keeping the secret of a man who couldn't perform. But sweetheart, my son has become a woman killer. So there's no way you can have that and still have the money.
But I actually accepted this offer because of the money.
Well, you have to adjust. You have to settle into the realities of life. You cannot have the money.
Do not provoke me with this thing right now, because you will not like how I'm going to react.
Excuse me! Don't ever threaten me. If you dare me, you will get lost. Anyway, I can still allow you marry my son because you have the class I like. But you will never talk about the money again.
Ijoma, I don't understand why you are behaving this way. Does it mean you don't understand the importance of what you did for this family? You didn't just save the prince. You saved the entire Asakuma kingdom. Don't you know?
I know, my king, but that shouldn't be the reason I should accept money from you. I received the gift freely from a good woman, and freely I have given to a good family.
Ijoma, I am not sure you heard my father properly. I am not sure you heard the amount he mentioned. 20 million naira.
Guaranteed.
Naira. That's a lot of money. Moreover, we are not giving you this money as a sort of payoff. It's just a way of saying thank you, a way of appreciating what you did for this family.
Exactly. Don't see it as if we are paying you off. We are not paying you off. You know, here in this part of the world, when someone does something that moves you in your spirit, something that marvels you, you donate money immediately. We call it Itwego. So don't see it from that point that we are trying to give you money. See it from the point of view that we are trying to, uphold one of our cultural heritage. Can you understand that?
I'm sorry, my king, but I can't accept the money. I'm glad that the prince is healed.
Seriously, if you love your mother, you need to tell her to give me this money, or I'm going to touch her at the center of her life.
Wait a minute, Zola. Wait a minute. What are you saying? I mean, what do you mean? Are you trying to tell me that you accepted to come back to my brother because my mother promised you money?
I loved your brother. I still love him, which you know. I left him for the reasons you know. Until your mother came and gave me a detailed reason why I shouldn't leave the prince. I ditched my man. And now your mother does not want to give me part of the money to settle this man.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't understand all this. Sincerely, I am short of words. Zola, how could you have played into the hands of my mother? So after all these years of carrying yourself as her friend and a daughter-in-law, you still do not know how cunning my mother is.
Can I tell you something, my dear princess? Your mother is nothing. She's the one that played into my hands, and I'm going to slice her into size. Tell her I said so.
Hey!
Oh my goodness. Gold. What did you say to her? Why is she angry?
Honestly, Zola has disappointed me big time. I still can't believe what I just heard.
What did she say?
I would have loved our son to continue in his quest to marry Zola.
The same one that left him when he needed her the most?
Yes.
Why?
She was at the verge of getting married to another man. I met and spoke to her. And she agreed to leave the man and come back to her son.
And you were certain about that? I don't understand what is going on. She left your son and was willing to proceed with another man. And then you spoke with her, and now she is willing to leave that other man and come back to your son. Can't you just see you are dealing with a lady who has no character? I am not impressed at all.
Neither am I. Well, that is just what I want to hear from you. Forget about her. She is history.
How do you mean?
I will get my son another wife.
Now, if you will listen to me, I will advise you to stay off his path. Allow that young man to find his wife himself. Please.
I don't know why you're calling my number.
What is this news on Facebook?
What news?
Richmond, you got married to a lady yesterday. Are you joking with me right now or what?
God. You see, Zola, you are too basic to break my heart. You reminded me to my face that you have an ex that means the world to you. Go back to him and don't ever call this number again.
Hold on, Rich. Why does it appear to me as if you never loved me or what? I just cracked a simple joke with you and you forgot me almost immediately.
It was never a joke. It wasn't.
Okay. I promised you 10 million naira. Did you receive it?
You see, Zola, use your money for something else, please. As you saw already, I am married and I am married for good. Go to your ex and spend the money for all I care. Please, bye.
Why does it look as if I'm losing everything?
Why are you calling this number?
Please, my queen. I want you to help me. I'm no longer interested in the money. Just help me get married to the prince.
Well, I'm so sorry. I don't think the palace is ready for you.
What does that mean?
It means that I am so sorry to have come to you in the first place. You can go back and marry your businessman. Your marriage with the prince cannot hold anymore.
It's not that easy, ma. The said businessman, in line with what he had always wanted, marry simply and move on with his life. Already married a lady yesterday at the registry.
Then find yourself another. Listen, there's a way my husband, the king, is seeing this whole thing. And I have decided to start minding my business.
You want to start minding your business when you've ruined my life?
Hey. Young woman, don't ever call my number again.
The queen of Asa Akuma Kingdom. Didn't they tell you that you're up against the street girl?
Why are you looking at me like that? Huh? Why can't you see me as your friend?
Greetings, my queen. What were you doing with my son?
I'm sorry, my queen. I came to deliver an important...
Will you shut up? What useless message would a riffraff like you have for him? You should be worshipping the ground on which my son steps on. Fool.
I'm sorry, my queen. I wanted to tell...
Will you shut up? One more word from you, I will skin you alive. You should be worshipping the ground he walks on. Fool! Listen, I don't ever want to see you anywhere close to my son. If you disobey this order, you will see the beast in me. Get out! Come back here! Even if my son calls you, do not respond. If you ever disobey this command, you will regret ever stepping your foot into this palace. Get lost. Fool! Idiot! Gold digger!
Why are you fighting someone who's not fighting back? Why are you pushing?
Why are you smiling? And why are you not saying anything?
Please, stop coming here. We can't be friends. Your mother has already threatened my life.
Can you just stop talking about my mother? Do I look like a child to you? One whose mother controls? I choose my own friends and not my mother. I have chosen you as my friend. Stop bringing my mother anytime we're talking, please.
Please, you can't do this. Please, just leave. Leave.
Please.
What is the meaning of this kind of accusation?
It is not just an accusation. I am making a statement of fact. Consistently, you have referred to that woman as my girlfriend.
Is that not what she is?
You shut up. Because you don't know anything. That woman is only a servant, a cook, who entered into an oath not to kill me. She is only a servant doing everything possible to serve this royal household. I have explained this to you countless number of times, but you will not listen. Now in your quest to bring her down, in your quest to destroy a woman that did you no wrong, you have succeeded in soiling your own royal oath.
What are you talking about?
You have two boyfriends. One in the UK that you visit every other month. Now I know the reason you travel to the UK every month. And another one in Nigeria here. Can you look me in the eyes and deny this?
Oh, Father, please! Why will you say such despicable words about my mother?
If you know what is good for you, just shut up, because you don't even know this woman. Don't ever try to defend her because you don't know anything. I am going to play you something, and hopefully you will be able to recognize her voice when she speaks. Then you can make up your own mind.
I don't know how this is going to work. I've already said yes to another man and we'll fix our wedding.
Cancel your marriage with that man and I'm ready to give you 100 million naira.
Your Majesty, everything is not about money. You know your son cannot satisfy any woman. Marrying him is like entering a bondage. I don't want to be married to him and then be looking for sexual satisfaction outside.
I am the queen of Asakuma Kingdom and I rule over matters like that. Just be my son's wife and get your satisfaction from anywhere. My dear, you are too elegant to end up with a businessman. A man who will be monitoring your every step. You know those people can be annoying. You need to be married into a family with class.
I know one or two things about royalty. A woman married into a royal family does not have anything to do with an outsider. If it happens, the husband might die. I don't want my husband to die.
Can I shock you? My dear, those are myths created to scare women. Let me tell you my little secret. I have two men outside my husband. One is here in Nigeria. The other one is in the UK. I started seeing them when my husband brought in his girlfriend as his cook, as he died. Marry my son. You know his problem already. And you are the only one who can manage it. Listen. Marry him. You will have my permission to get your satisfaction from anybody who can, since my son cannot.
Queen of Asakuma Kingdom, who rules on immorality in my land? What do you have to say?
Oh no. Mother!
Say something, woman!
Wait a minute, Zola. You mean you are this heartless? And you've been scheming to be married to my brother?
She was the one that ruined me. And you think I will let her be without putting on a fight? You know, something told me to record that meeting.
Oh. And you finally gave it to my father?
Please don't preach to me. Preach to your mother. She's a fool to think she's going to ruin the life of a street girl.
What's that?
I had a gunshot. Does that mean he has killed the fool?
What is that?
I lack the face to continue. Oh. Mother.
are you fighting? Someone who's not fighting back. Why are you pushing? Someone who's not pushing back. Why are you fighting? Someone who's not fighting back. Why are you pushing? Someone, it is like punching a wall. Even though it's not gonna punch back, it's like heading a stone. You're just gonna get hurt. It's like punching the wall. Even though it's not gonna punch back and heading a stone, you are just gonna get hurt. Hey, fighting someone who's not fighting back is a waste of time. Pushing someone who's not pushing back is a waste of time. Fighting someone who's not fighting back is a waste of time. Pushing someone who's not pushing back.
No, I feel so bad that the queen had to end that way. That is not a good way for anyone to end.
It's not your fault. You see, you're a child of destiny. You've been created for this purpose, to be queen. It's so unfortunate that my mother had to pay the ultimate price.
Please continue to love people even when they hate you. Love will open superior doors for you. All those that don't want you to see your destiny will pay the ultimate price, you know?
I remember what the old woman told me, and I feel so bad. She was my queen. It pains me a lot that she had to pay the ultimate price.
It's well. Listen, you're a queen now. You should start talking and acting like a queen.
I love you so much, my prince.
I love you too, my queen.
Why are you fighting? Someone who's not fighting back. Why are you pushing? Someone who's not pushing back. Why are you fighting? Someone who's not fighting back. Why are you pushing? Someone, it is like punching a wall. Even though it's not gonna punch back, it's like heading a stone. You're just gonna get hurt. It's like punching the wall. Even though it's not gonna punch back and heading a stone, you are just gonna get hurt. Hey, fighting someone who's not fighting back is a waste of time. Pushing someone who's not pushing back is a waste of time. Fighting someone who's not fighting back is a waste of time. Pushing someone who's not pushing back is a waste of time. So why fighting someone who's not fighting you? So why fighting someone who's not fighting you? So why fighting? Why? So why fighting? Why fighting? Why are you fighting someone who's not fighting back? Why are you pushing Someone who's not pushing back. Why are you fighting?